welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've been getting the vibe for this game. Now, I'm not technically this is not me playing it again immediately after last episode. There's been a day in between then and now, but
What would you like this fine morning? What do you have for sale?
let's see. But technically, we finally have the chance to enjoy the game a bit. Not that I didn't enjoy it before this. It's just I was really like working today. I was doing some of my own things, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm looking forward to playing Kingdom." And what the? Didn't have that before. Oh, okay. We need to be careful. There we go. We were careful. We need to get to the lady's house in the hope that she knows where this woman went. If she's dead, well, too bad for the guy, right? Rangers run activated. I do like the perk. It just gives us a swift refill of our energy, which honestly we need every now and again. Let me through. Thank you. Thank you. All right, there we go. Come on, activate the perk. No, we're just gonna have to relax. Here we go. Here we go, and then we release. Like, look how quickly our bar refills. It honestly might have been a waste. I just enjoy it, so I just keep it. I don't know what of ours is damaged. Let me actually quickly check that. Our coat. Have to need that to get that fixed. And our boots. Let's get those fixed once we get closer to somewhere. I don't think we have much gold right now. I mean groschen. Much groschen. Ow! Oh, crap. We know where this is. This is where we gathered the herbs the first time. Which means we must be close. Is this the blue flower? No, it's not. I'll never stop looking for you, blue flower. Ow. I need bandages. Apparently, I just did a big jump. We bandaged our feet. I've discovered our bed.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life and mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honorable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. And since you're here, would you help an old woman with something? It's about Pavlena.
I'm willing.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember
I
her?
do, yeah.
She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her.
I do, yeah.
Understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
I will, don't worry.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
I got you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Okay, well, we should probably do that.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here?
Take it.
Like she got up and went straight out.
How late is it? Too late. I guess our feet will wait. We're not allowed to eat from the pot. Actually, let's just sleep now.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find
A
anything?
boy's hat?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go, but she took them to the market in Troskowitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
Let's keep that a secret.
I had a look in...
And?
I found a cap there.
You're saying she had, surely?
I don't know, good wife.
Oh, wait, I shouldn't have skipped through that.
Found.
Could she
I
have found herself
when
a
I
boat
play, I
in
just
Troskowitz?
read the text at the bottom and then I just skip.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here. But nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never
Oh
been there
no,
myself.
that's dangerous.
Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
All I need.
I think that's all I need.
Take care now.
Sleep. See if I can get some rest.
Get out of my sight.
I'm not allowed to sleep in here.
Piss off.
I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize. I meant to use this bed. You didn't need to be so rude. I made a mistake. What is it?
Take care now.
All right. I guess I won't. I'll just fast. I love how it says right up.
You won't end up the same way. Go to hell!
Go to where?
Bad luck.
Please don't do that. Look, you don't really have anything worthwhile, even. Oh, I guess that jewelry is good, and the food, we love that. Kill the horse. Might as well gather as much as I can from it. Hello, villager. How you doing? Take your groschen and your food, but the rest you can keep them. Live in dignity, brother. Glad we didn't take any damage there. We can sell the horse saddle. So far, we don't have a horse, so...
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Okay, let's go here. Hello, good sir. Always happy to see you. Jörg is my guy. Let's sell some stuff. I'd argue I can sell this. I never use it. It's like not a bad idea, but they don't have much gold left, so maybe I should. Actually, first look up here. Let's not sell the guy's hat. I feel like he might not be very happy if I do that. Here we go. I'm willing to sell these things. Yeah, this is fine. Probably sell all these wolf fangs. Let's haggle a bit so we can get more.
Price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Do you accept?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Okay, let's meet in the middle.
I can agree to that. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein.
Thank you. Very kind of you, sir. Hi, Bara.
Greetings to you.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I don't know, no, Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon.
Thanks, Bara.
Well,
Hey, guard. Sir, guard.
Greetings. You look awful, lad.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Do you, like, want to report a crime?
No.
Yeah. But something might have happened to her.
Well, might ain't good enough. Come back when you know something's happened, otherwise stop pestering me.
Okay, I'm just looking for someone. Jesus. Did you just say take a bath? Okay, I'm a little bit offended. I know I just got beaten the hell out of, but you didn't need to say that.
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov. A young girl, pretty, weaves baskets. Have you seen her?
Old Bozhena's daughter
Aye, that's her.
comes here selling baskets,
Yes,
ointments and all kinds of remedies.
yes, that's the one.
I ain't seen her. Try the rat house. Thrush, the bailiff, knows what goes on.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Would you repair a few things for me?
I've got a very broken coat. I'd like that repaired. I'd like to haggle about it.
Discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
I'm willing to pay 11 groschen.
You really won't convince me like this.
Well,
Very well then.
I love how I was like, if I was to buy something big, he's like, yeah, those like $10 no difference. These 300 or like this one. Oh, let me wash myself real quick. Well, I just cleaned myself. Hi, good sir.
You? I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov, Goodman. Have you seen her?
Pavlena? Pavlena. The name rings a bell, but I can't say I know her. Does she ever go dancing in the tavern? I'd ask at the tavern if I was you. Very well.
Gotcha.
Well, we are at the tavern.
Lord be with you. What do you need?
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herbwoman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments, and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She's hurt,
I've been
maybe.
home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the cooper. Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's off.
Thanks, that might actually help. Yezek the Cooper and Yakash. I don't trust them for 1 second, so that's where we're going. If we find like an open spot to sleep in, we are gonna sleep there. I'm tired, my feet hurt.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Happy that people like me. Trust me, the once I finish this game, I turn into a monster. Everyone's like, Henry, you're so nice. You're like the guy. I'm like, yeah. And then I'll kill the entire town. Here we go. But is that the drunkard whose stuff I stole?
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov. Have you seen her?
Why would I? And what's it to do with you?
Her mother sent me to look for her. She hasn't come home for a long time.
Oh, yeah? On account of she's off whoring somewhere, no doubt.
What happened to you? You're all beaten up.
It ain't none of your fucking business.
It might be.
If you're so interested, go and ask at the tavern. I bet they'd be glad to tell you all about it.
Someone ought to shut that nasty mouth of yours. Pavlena's gone missing, and the way you talk about her, I'm getting the feeling you might be to blame, and that could end very badly for you.
And someone ought to pull that wasp's nest out of your ass. Fuck off and stop bothering me about your Pavlena.
I'll beat the shit out of you, bro. Hope she's not dead. They quite like Pavlena. Okay, let's see in the yard here. Exhausted. Well, it looks like I could use a horse here. Might not be the worst idea.
I wish she'd
suffer the same pain. The angel of the Lord...
Can I ask what happened between you and that midwife, Pavlena? I heard you banished her from the village because of some mishap with your wife.
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning. What do you mean she killed and damned your son?
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhina is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a God-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhina! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhina came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhina's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
Bro.
So you still blame her for it?
Why shouldn't I? I haven't told you the half of it yet. I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhina did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and did
This is kind of rough, man.
damn thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So I'm sure you understand what I did after. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Thank you for telling me about it. You have my condolences.
Aye, but words won't bring them back.
Who are you praying for?
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
I don't have any more questions. Thanks.
See you later.
Okay, well, he sounds pretty believable. That doesn't mean I shouldn't be a weirdo and check out his entire building. Love? I forgot your name. Hello.
Praise God.
Have you seen Pavlena around? She's a girl from Zhelyov who sells baskets here sometimes.
Do I look like someone who goes out to the village green to talk to traveling hawkers? Go and bother someone else.
Okay, well, no need to, I just asked you a question, bro. No need to poop your pants for it. Might be. I'm just checking things out. In case. Hello.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the basket seller. Do you know her?
I know of her, but I never seen her. She ain't lived here for years. See you later, my friend.
Hi.
Are you in need of something?
Yeah, I'm looking for Pavlena. I literally just told you. So, you know, I find it a little bit weird that you asked me, do you need something? Yeah. I need to find Pavlena. Clearly. Hello. Zhnek. Just making sure she's not here.
Damn it! That door's supposed to be closed. What is it you need?
Nothing.
I should look to see if anything's missing.
You should. It's not, though. If I did want to steal, I would certainly not steal from someone like you. Hello.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
I think I remember her. I bought baskets from her once and they were very finely made, but that was some time ago. Dear.
Thank you. Jurg, my favorite.
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets. Do you know anything about her?
That herpwoman Božena's daughter?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about her, and I don't...
Okay, what the frick? That lowered my opinion of you quite a bit. Just want you to know that. You were really high in my books. That was really rude for no reason. Hello? Yeah, you probably don't know. You're a dog. Oh, I don't want to lockpick. Ranger run, let's go. Hello, bailiff.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov.
This man must think, yo, you come here all the time. What the hell are you doing?
Aye. I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace.
That might be it.
Just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
That's a good one. I'll check him out after. But I know the tavern is through here. And I can ask about the man's alibi.
I was talking to Jezek. He said he had a fight with someone here.
Aye, and what a sight that was. He got beaten up by this skinny fella. Didn't half give him a pasting.
How did the fight start?
I think they was talking about the bailiff's daughter. She's to be married, you know, to young Lord Samin. So there was talk about the wedding and that. In short, Jezek ain't got no girl. I doubt he ever touched one in his life. Anyways, the fella was yanking his pizzle about it. And when I brought more ale, I found them rolling in the dirt.
Oh, well. Time for the nether. Go to the woodcutter. Climb over it. There we go. A woodcutter. I heard that people haven't seen Roman. Dushko?
Hey, Roman! You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret. She'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on. You said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined.
Okay, so you want me to do that?
No offense. You're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me? I'd lose my livelihood.
Well, I can do... Well, if I'm caught...
True enough. Here you are.
Whoa! He gave you...
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Yeah, he gave me the money. I'll use the ladder. That hurt my feet a little bit. I don't want to rob him. Nothing in here.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here.
I don't have a...
It's set for two. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll.
Maybe.
Disco might know about their favorite spots.
But I'll sleep 5 hours. On my bed, but... Seeing as, door's locked. No one's gonna come in here. Where is he? Where's the guy? Hello.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for two, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Care, and have a pleasant evening.
I was like, oh yeah, I was freshly eaten. Me who just slept in that house for 5 hours. Totally freshly eaten, like just now 5 hours ago. Okay, I've got the stamina. What the hell is that? Come fight me, boar. I just realized this is someone's pig. I thought that was a boar. I randomly attacked a pig. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. They were definitely here.
Must have been a fight here. This must be the place
Bread, lovely wine. We'd love that. Bread rolls. Is that cheese? Cheese. We'll take everything. They don't need it. They don't need the mead or beer. This is blood.
A trail of blood. I should see where it leads.
Where does it lead? You can run just in case I have to fight. Hello, you're just a...
Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried in here. Mother of God. And the body's been munched on by a pig. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
I just stabbed this man's pig, and now I'm going to ask him about it.
Ladybird! Ladybird!
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Surely she didn't kill him.
I hope not.
Oh, Christ, I think I'm gonna throw up.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name, Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw.
Oh, that
Works
helps.
on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
All right.
Aye, and if he really...
Thank y'all for watching. This is going to be the end. And we'll see the resolution next episode.